How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. So, it's been a little while since the last video, but I've been keeping busy on the farm. Nothing major, but some little bits and pieces here and there, but we'll get into that in a little bit. So, firstly, the grass is looking really good. I'm very happy with it, but it does need an application of fertilizer on all of the fields. So, we're going to be doing that today. Also, you'll notice that these fields here are being worked. So they've been doing cultivating and more recently a bit of liming. So that's good to see. The other field wasn't a problem, but this one here was a real eyesore with weeds growing on it. And it's looking much better. So it'll be interesting to see what they actually put in there. But I'm guessing that's the Clifford guy that we've heard of. I'm sort of assuming because it's probably not someone on a lease, because if he wanted to lease that, he probably would have kept the person that was leasing the other field on there. But yeah, so I'm guessing it's him that's doing the work over here. I've seen a bit of equipment around, but yeah, like I say, I haven't actually met him. But anyway, it's good to see that that is finally getting worked. Yeah, so we are gonna head over to the sheep pen first, because I've been doing a bit of work over there, and I've also got a bit of a surprise over there. And no, it's not a shed. I'm still looking for one, but they're hard to come by, and when you do find them, they are very expensive. So nothing on that yet, but I'm not too worried about it because the weather is pretty mild at the moment. Nothing extremely warm or extremely cold yet. I mean, winter's coming, but yeah, they're okay for now. It gives us a little bit of time. But anyway, what I've been doing over here is the secondary gate and fence. But the surprise is that. Do you see it? Yep. We've got 1,000,000 sheep. Well, 20 to be exact. The sheep had babies, which is fantastic. We had 10 babies. And we've got a total of 20 sheep now, which has me a little bit nervous because I don't know if we've got enough food supply with the bales that we've got, because we wrapped all of the other bales to make silage to sell. And we've only got about 5 more round bales sitting there, and I don't know if it's going to last through winter. I'm thinking it'll probably be okay, but what we'll do is when we have the next cut on the grass, we'll keep about 10 bales or so out just to make sure we've got enough feed for them, and we'll wrap the rest. But yeah, this is basically the fence that I put in here. So the plan changed a little bit. I put the gate in here rather than, well, I wanted to put it over there. So the plan was to put a gate over here and then sort of run a fence up to there, and then run the fence down sort of here and around here, and then sort of close that area off. But it was just unnecessary work and money. So I thought, well, if I put the gate there, it does the same thing. And it's nice and close by, easy to get in, and it sort of opens this area up. And yeah, I quite like it. So that is that. But yeah, sheep seem to be doing pretty well. And luckily we decided to sort of leave this area open for them, because 10 sheep, yeah, it was a big area for 10. I'm kind of thinking that 20 is a lot for this size of field. But anyway, it'll be okay. We'll just keep an eye on them. We are feeding them, so that does make a bit of difference. But yeah, this will really help to sort of keep the sheep in. So if we do forget that gate open, they're not going to make a break for it down there. And it's easy to keep an eye on this gate while you're sort of working around here and making sure that it's shut. So yeah, that is pretty good. Wasn't too expensive either to do this, and I'm very happy with how it came out. I'm just hoping that this sort of turn here is wide enough for us to get in with the pickup and a trailer. But ideally, I would like to sort of swing this gate around so that it opens to this side. That'll obviously open up that corner. But unfortunately, I can't do that without sort of disassembling everything. And yeah, I'm not really in the mood to do that. But yeah, anyway, it'll be fine for now. Not a big deal. I'm sure we'll make it in there. If not, we'll sort of look at it and fix it. But for now, we'll just leave it as is. Anyway, we need to actually grab the Massey to do that fertilizer, but we don't have enough fertilizer on the farm. Now, I'm thinking we're probably going to need another 2 bags, but I'm going to go and grab 1 bag from Clever Motors, and hopefully that'll be enough. And so I don't think it will be, but we can give it a go anyway, and we can get another bag if we need to. They're just very, very expensive, so I don't want to be buying unnecessarily if we don't absolutely need it. So yeah, we are gonna do that. We're gonna head up to Clever Motors. We'll speak to Jason and get a bag of fertilizer. We'll use the forklift over there, get it loaded up on the pickup, and yeah, we'll bring it back to the farm. And I think what we'll do is we'll just get it all loaded in, and we'll get the drone out, and we'll jump into a real quick time lapse, and we'll get the fertilizing done. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, well that is job done, and that was quite enjoyable. The only part that wasn't so enjoyable is the fact that I ran out of fertilizer just before finishing. We were literally on the last little field here, and we ran out, so I had to go to the shop and grab another bag, which is less than ideal at $1,800 a bag. Yeah, I should probably have moved that back a little bit, but anyway, it'll be fine. Yeah, oh, also, now that I look at the forks here, I may have had an incident with a tree up there close to the dealership. So I kind of misjudged the length of this, and I took a corner and I hooked a tree by accident with the forks here. Now the forks are fine, nothing bent. The tree, well, not so much, but it'll be okay eventually. Anyway, yeah, so I would like to not do that again. I was a bit fearful that I may have bent something on the front loader itself, but no. It seems to be okay, and the tree will survive with a few scars, but it will survive anyway. Right, okay, so that is that done. I probably should have lowered that down, but anyway. Probably won't be long before we'll use that again, so it's fine. But yeah, that basically means that the fields are pretty much ready to go now. We don't have to do anything for a good while, and hopefully in a few weeks' time we'll get a nice cut off of that. So we're gonna head up back to the dealership. Oh, hang on. Hello. Alright, well that was a gentleman that is interested in the little quad bike at the dealership. So he is on his way. Said he just had to go get a trailer, so obviously he's very interested in the little quad, and he'll be here soon, so we'll wait for him there. But yeah, it's advertised for $4,000, so that would be a nice bit of money in the bank account. Not exactly what I want to be selling at this stage. What I would like to sell is that baler and the small crane there, and also the big crane. I would love to sell that big John Deere crane. I've got it up for $40,000 at the moment. That seems to be the going rate for something like that in that condition. Brand new, they're over $100,000. They're very, very, very expensive pieces of equipment, that. But I don't think we're ever going to use it. So, probably just get rid of it. I hope I don't regret doing that, but I could really do with about $40,000 at the moment. But yeah, I would like to get rid of these two here as well. And put that money towards more stock in terms of tractors. But yeah, sales are really slow at the moment. But if we could get rid of the little quad here, that would actually be quite nice. But yeah, anyway, we'll have to wait and see whether he actually takes this thing or not. So yeah, I'm gonna wait it out. And he'll probably be here in a few minutes. He says he's not far away. And he's grabbing that trailer. And yeah, let's see if we can close the sale. Alright, well, yeah, he was very keen on the quad bike, and he did end up buying it, which is fantastic. He was quite pushy on the price, and I had to go down further than what I would have liked, so I gave him $500 off. We sold it for $3,500. We're still in the green on it, but yeah, I would have liked to get the full $4,000 for it, maybe even a little bit more. I think we probably could have got a little bit more if we were more patient, but yeah, I mean, there wasn't a huge amount of interest in that quad at all, and I don't want to lose the sale. So I just took it. I wasn't going to argue too much about that. But yeah, we are up at the mill. We need to chat to Mr. James Miller about some saplings that I ordered a while back. And I think that's probably some of them down there. So I ordered 3 pallets in. And he phoned me a few days ago and said they are ready for collection. So, yeah, I think that's probably them. Yeah, they're expensive. $1,000 a pallet. Which office is it again? I think it's this one. Anyway, let's pay the man and get our saplings. Alright, so $3,000 later, and we have got ourselves 3 pallets of saplings. So we're going to get this loaded up. They said I can use the forklift, and this thing is cool. I like it already. Problem is, I'm probably gonna want one. Because this is fun. I've been driving it for like a minute. And I really, really like it. It's so cool. It's quite a rugged looking forklift as well. We'll probably throw this one on the other side. And then one on the back. Should be good. It's very smooth. I like this thing a lot. Now I'm trying to figure out where we could need a forklift on the farm, because I really want one now. But I need a way to justify a forklift. Man, this thing is fun. I love it. Just need to remember to watch that tow bar on the pickup. I don't want to be hitting that. And I'm mindful of the height here to not hit that roof as well. Alright. Oh, this thing is so cool. Love it. Let's get that on there. That should do. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, let's get this put away. So, yeah, we have got 60 saplings there. So that should be plenty for us at the moment. And we'll get them into the ground as soon as we possibly can. Leave that there. Oh, what a cool machine. Really, really like that. So much fun. Now I'm gonna have a look around the farm and see why we need one. I need one of them in my life now. Right. Okay, that should do. So we're gonna take this up to the forest and we'll hopefully get them in the ground. Oh, hang on. Hello. Alright, well, that was the agency, and they have got a job for us, and apparently it's a big one. So, it's not far from here, it's actually just down from the farmyard, and it's a big harvesting job of some sunflowers, which is pretty cool. And they also said that there'll be a trailer available, and they'll send us the details of where we need to take the sunflowers, so that's all good. But, yeah, I think Jimmy just harvested sunflowers, didn't he? I think he maybe did. But yeah, apparently it's just down here, the big field down here. Oh yeah. I see the equipment. Oh, yeah, that's a big field. My goodness me, that's massive. Right, looks like some good equipment. I'm going to park on the other side of the road here. Loads of space over here, so that's fine. Keep it in the shade. Beautiful. Right, okay, when they said trailer, they could have said truck. That's quite handy. Beautiful combine. Look at that. X9 John Deere. Fantastic. Massive head on it as well. My goodness. That is nice. Right. Woohoo. Get this fired up. Beautiful. Okay. So, get this attached there, and I think that'll be good to go. These sunflowers are massive as well. Beautiful. Okay, so we have got a massive job here. I can't even see over this. They're very, very tall, but it is a very big field. This is going to take us a good while. A very good while. So, yeah, we are going to jump into this. I'll get everything set up on this here, the GPS and all. And we're going to get the drone out, and we're going to get this field knocked out. Yeah, it's huge. Goodness me, this is going to take a good while. I mean, it's a big combine, so it'll be okay. But, yeah, we're going to jump into a real quick time lapse. We're going to get this knocked out. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, well, that is job done, and oh my goodness, what a good combine that X9 is. So much fun, I really, really enjoyed that. But yeah, big field as well. But I ended up taking the sunflowers to a local processing plant, and I had to do 2 trips for that field, and apparently it's getting turned into sunflower oil, which is pretty cool actually. But yeah, anyway, so we still have the saplings on the back of the pickup here, so we'll have to take that up to the forest and get that planted. Hopefully we can do planting tomorrow. Oh, hang on. Hello? Alright, well, I just had a very interesting conversation with Jason from Clever Motors. So, they have got a customer that has been a long-term loyal customer of theirs, and by the sounds of it, a pretty wealthy customer. And he saw our Farmall and told them to make it happen. So he wanted to know if I wanted to sell it. And I went, no I don't. And he said, we'll give you $30,000 for it. And I went, no? And he said, right, what is it going to take to get this Farmall? And I said, you know that lovely case 7250 sitting on your lot? Yeah, I want that. And he went, well, the case is up for 40,000 and he can't do a straight swap, but he'll take 5,000 off. Basically give us 30,000 for the Farmall here, and we give them 5,000 in cash, and it's ours. Which I think is a really, really good deal, because it means that we get a nice big tractor for the farm, which we kind of need, because I want to really try and upgrade some of our equipment, and it'll just really be handy. I need to lift this slowly, slowly, slowly. But it also means that we can put the Massey and the International both up for sale, and we need some equipment for the lot. No, don't do that. I should probably put a strap on that, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Lower it down slowly, slowly, slowly. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I thought it was nerve-wracking getting it up there. This is even worse. Slowly, and touchdown. Beautiful. Okay, that was a bit hairy for a moment there, but yeah, it's on the ground. Fantastic. Now, I kind of want to try and see if we can get this John Deere up there. But I think we're going to need the Valtra for that. This thing is much, much heavier than the Farmall there. Let's see if this thing will lift. Slowly, gently does it. Nah, I think I'm gonna have to lift it with straps. I'm just tipping it there. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. No, okay, no, that's not gonna work. The engine is really heavy on that. It's too sort of front heavy. So we're gonna have to get the Valtra down here with some straps and sort of lift it from the top, hanging down. I think that's the only way we're gonna get that up there and sort of have it balanced. But the Farmall is down. A bit of a unconventional way. Slightly different way than what I got it up there, but yeah. Anyway, it is down. And let's see if that thing actually still fires up. It's been a while. I mean, it's gonna be sad to let it go, but man, that's a good deal. And this is just sort of a bit awkward sitting here, and it doesn't work, so we might as well put that up there. If it'll fit. This is actually quite a bit bigger. I wonder if it'll fit on there. Otherwise, we'll have to put some sort of maybe a plate or something on there. Right, let's see if this thing fires up. Oh, on the button. Look at that. Let's let it idle a little bit. And yeah, she moves. Beautiful. Should probably let it run for a while. I'll just slowly get it into the yard here, and I'll sort of let it do its thing. We'll just leave it here. They'll be picking that up probably in the morning. I'm just gonna let that idle for a little bit. I probably should have just left it on idle over there, but low revs, no problem. It should be okay. But yeah, so I think that is gonna be really good for us, which means, yeah, we can put the Massey up for sale, and we'll include the front loader, just not the forks or anything like that. And the case does have a front loader on it, so we really don't need this. And then we can put the International up for sale as well, which means the dealership will look a lot better, and we get a really, really good tractor for the farm, which will be so nice. But yeah, very excited about that. I'll let that idle for a little bit, just because it's been sitting for a long time. Yeah, and I'll get that sorted out in the morning. But that is going to be it for today, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time.